Welcome to this screencast where we're going to create a very simple Gantt chart for a GCSE style project. A Gantt chart is a way to show in 2 dimensions in a graph how the different tasks of a project are scheduled, as you can see here just by very quickly googling images of Gantt charts. So there's how to get started. You need for your rows all the tasks that you've got to do in your projects, just main chapters, and then the columns will be the number of lessons, the number of weeks, whatever time units you want to use to manage your project. You then just need to color the cell for each task and trying to gauge when in the duration of your project this is going to happen. So we are going to start with our research, and you may want to start the primary research first, so you just need to pick a nice color for this one, and then you could choose to start the secondary research just after the first one, but my main advice for you when you're creating this is start in reverse. You know the last task is the one you're going to do the last week. And you might have to also do your final testing. Just there might be a bit of a lesson and a half. Let's say you would represent it like that. The longest task, you can already anticipate you're going to have to spend the most time just creating your project, so give it that much, and then you got a bit of planning, design, data structure, user interface in the case of a project that you has to deal with numbers, so possibly a couple of lessons here, something like that should do the trick. There you are, very simple Gantt chart. Of course it will be a lot better if you add some comments to justify your choices, and do not worry if your Gantt chart is not 100% accurate. This is meant to be used as a planning tool, and you've got your project diary to explain why one task has taken longer than planned and what you are going to have to do to mitigate that. Which other task are you going to have to maybe cut a bit short, and why you would choose that one. All those justification you put in your project diary, and then as part of your final evaluation you can always compare your Gantt chart with your project diary so as to find some useful points to make to access the higher mark band for the evaluation. I hope you'll find this useful, and I look forward to seeing it in your coursework.